Here's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. And here we go in 2023. Next offering is down low. Lee puts it away for the out. One away. Now it's Corey Seager. Fought off foul.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and he just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And now 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now. And that one a little bit high. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. Maybe expecting a punt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that's in there for strike 1. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Swings through that one.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One cool nugget on Evaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Evaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one hit to right. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Cole back to work. To third, and it goes just foul.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
1-1.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a pop up. And there's one away. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch just misses. That one missed. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sliced hard but foul. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
And there's the strike. Now 1-1. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And downstairs. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. Rip towards third. Over to Abreu. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the right-hander back to work. And that one almost got him. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next pitch is outside.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Not close with that one, and now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to low. It's a double play. Here's Corey Lee. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Up the middle, Simeon. Inning over. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Swings through that. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty to the plate. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. Now it's Marcus Simeon. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And he takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. And another ball.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air, right side. Garcia grabs it on the run. Here's Turner now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Turner, in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The 1-1. On a line, base hit. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Eovaldi checks the runner. Turner gets back easily. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-1. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's back here in Houston. So now it's Corey Seager. Cole back to work. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Fly ball down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And there's a strike. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And there's a ball. Lowe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Brad Miller. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Josh Young. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. One, two now. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. He reached on a walk his first time. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit on the line. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the count is even.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Lee in the box now. Takes strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The line to kick the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The next pitch misses. And that's ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the fifth. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. That catches the corner. That one is absolutely belted. Alvarez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Taveras in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. The throw to first. Rangers go down in order. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That's in there. It's 0-1. And delivers outside. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Chas McCormick muscles one out. And we're starting over. It's 1-1.
He got on playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And he deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Trey Turner. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Now 3-0.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Taylor Hearn.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Welcome back. Here's Bubba Thompson. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Next pitch is downstairs. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Seager stands in now, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Semien runs. Ripped, but it curls foul. Cole a check to first. Semien back easily. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Pena. gets it to first. That's the third out. Back here in Houston, and here is Kyle Tucker. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Right side. He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. 0-2 now. And that's too high.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Seager, and that's 2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. In for a strike, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And the batter now, Brad Miller. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Josh Young now at the plate.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. Alvarez whips it in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. There's the strike.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And it's strike 2. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. There's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Inside.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
Ball.
Bouncer to Young. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Foul ball. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. Makes a nice running catch. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Leody Taveras. Cole back to work. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Now here is Bubba Thompson. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Popped up. Turner makes the grab on the run. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Trey Turner now, 1 for 3, and a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Popped up, Semien moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alvarez in the box now, takes strike 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's ripped into the outfield. And they get the out on Alvarez. 2 away now.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Abreu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one out to right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Digging in, Brad Miller. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
This to third, and it gets by him. He's in safely at second as a run comes in, and they take the lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now this is in the air down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Kicks and fires.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Michael Brantley steps in. On the corner for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for